Hello guys. I think we have an ultimate crash test. Okay, I was at my workbench, then this diorama came crashing down from there. Okay, as you know, I was moving stuff around today. Then somehow this diorama fall from here to here. I think some 7.5 feet from here to here. So actually for currently it's actually acid lens. Let's assess the damage. Okay, so it looks this way with one hand fallen off here. Got the lens skewered here. Okay, previously there are a couple of falls which in panic I just get to the place, pick it up. So today maybe I'm tired enough to just, you know, take a look, take a sight, and remember to record it. Actually, I was working on this figure. I decided to change from this his cup to this his cup. Focus. Okay, from this one to this one. This one I think it's a bit long, so it makes the already short body disproportionate. Okay, never mind. Back to this one. So we have a live event here. Let me get my selfie stick. Put you guys on. Do I have to take out the camera here? I have to take out my handphone from the holder, from the creeper kind of holder, because it will not work. This type of holder. Put on the selfie stick. Put on the selfie stick with the my workbench in the mess I left 1 hour earlier, I think. Half an hour, 1 hour earlier. Okay, so we'll get this thing on, turn on the lights, then we'll do a post-mortem on the ultimate crash test. 7.5 feet onto concrete floor. Actually, I never thought what happened. Okay, so as I was harping on about military spec way of doing up this what we call figures and diorama. This guy just said, oh, now I remember. Okay, this one is actually not a bit off cue. So the CG is actually a bit off. So besides, let me have a strip of the floor below. Okay, get a cupboard or something. Okay, get a cupboard. Strip it up. Okay, besides the hands that fall off, the only debris. Okay, together with the hands, of course, the DIY bracelet. The helmet was knocked off. Okay, so what damage? Offhand, there's a hole here. Okay, this is a CM Toys, I think. CM Toys soft silicone body. There's a hole here. Then the feet is knocked off my scratch wheel saddle set. Otherwise, nothing appear damaged except one of the pins holding the hoof is loose. Okay, I think that's all. That's all the damage. The other foot came off the what we call this one? The bridle. Okay, the lens, scratch wheel lens of real bamboo. The green is actually painted on. That's dry bamboo. So okay, I pull you guys down for a closer look. Do we have good lighting? Give me a second. I'm going to turn on the other light. Okay, come. So roughly the only damage appeared to be that the hand that came off together with the shoulder bracelet. Okay, so for this one, from a 7.5 foot drop from here to a hard flooring below. The only damage I can see is actually here. Focus. This hoof with the pin came off. Okay, I think most of the diorama base is good. And bear in mind, this is the same material I use for this part. It's basically this what we call Daiso soft clay. The same method. The reason why they look the same is actually I overbought artificial grass. I still have a bundle out there. So most of my diorama tend to have the same feel, same look. So actually, what else is damaged? I don't think what else is damaged. So what happened? Oh, maybe the leg was broken. No, not broken. So how come the ankle is? Oh, I see. The heel that I mentioned is not actually on the ground. It's actually pinned some, I think 1 cm, 2 cm off the ground. So this thing is now off cue. It's now off cue. I think this is the only damage I see. Really the only damage I see. Okay, I put back the helmet. The hands is already back in. Repose the figure. Yeah, I think that's about the only damage. The other damage is actually repose this one. This figure is actually not pinned down. No? It's actually not pinned down. It's actually supported by the two braiders to the feet only. I'm surprised it lasts that long. Okay. So post-mortem, a pin was knocked off the hoof that was off the ground. The hands and the lens was knocked off. I think I replaced the lens here. And now this diorama actually with with the pin here is actually set a bit off cue. I'm worried that this thing and this thing will break. So do I need to do the repair of camera? No, I think no. Oh, the pin is actually not only knocked off, it's actually bent. This horse in particular is actually really a vintage dragon horse in brown. Then just taking off the brown by sandpaper, I produce a different shades. Then just by the different shades, in actual fact, I could just, you know, work on the standard parts with different shades of brown and remain a brown. But somewhere along the line, I decided that no, it has to be a what you call this one? Speckled horse, a grey speckled horse. Okay, the only thing that knocked off by the shock is actually the mane here. Now this DIY mane, all this is different 550 cost. It's it's actually shock to review this channel here. Do I need to glue it back now? I think I need to glue it back now, because I'm afraid that the other two. Okay, right now it's supported by two hoofs. The rear one is off the ground. This one, the third one with the pin supporting the hoof off the ground is actually bent. So hopefully I can bend this thing without breaking this leg, and then do some fast repair. Oops, now it came off. Okay, that is that. So what do I do now? I think I place something here to support it, then repair as I could, when I could. Okay, is this tall enough? Is this high enough? Will this break something? Okay, right now it's actually with this. I need to reinstate this pin, make it stronger. Yeah, I think it's holding the original angle that I want. Okay, let's talk a bit about this diorama. Hey, I think I lost the sword also. There is a sword. I found the missing knee pad for one of the figures. Is there where is the sword? I'm missing a sword. Yep. There's no place to. I can't find the sword. Oh, I can't find the sword. It's somewhere here, but I don't know where. Is it here? This is the sword. Okay, I found the sword. I think this is a DID item. I think DID item. I think it's a DID item. I think so. It's actually real metal, plastic hilt. And then this thing was and now going back to the post. Okay, so the post is it like that. Okay, let's talk a bit about this diorama, especially the effects. Okay, for in figure posing, to pose a figure like that, you can have as much action here as possible, but the more extreme the figure is posed, okay, this angle or this angle, okay, the more sense of motion it confers, okay, which is portrayed by these two somewhat, the Roman centurion and the just recently completed diorama, what is Corporal Ellsworth. Okay, since this is on a turntable, I'll rotate it. Okay, this is tilting a simple figure at some extreme angle. The more extreme the angle, the more dramatic it will be, and then more crimes you can get away with. Okay, for this diorama, obviously right now you can see if you look at it carefully, the horse, the vintage Dragon DML brown color horse is actually a boring item. Now even without the DIY main, the channel is still here. DIY main, DIY tail, DIY saddle of real leather. Okay, even without all this, to just pose a simple horse off cue. Let me have a few seconds. Okay. Messy workbench. Okay, I have this corner supported. Okay, so right now we are looking at this diorama level, but you notice the horse is tilted at an angle. When I was doing this diorama on Facebook, I think I had it titled as full tilt, and then I did some explanation in picture and text. Okay. So from a simple boring brown color horse, if it's standing three-legged, I think many of you should have seen this horse standing upright. Okay, standing upright with three hoofs on the ground, and then this hoof in the air. I only tilted it at that angle to lift the rear hoof off the ground. This hoof, this leg, the rear leg off the ground, to produce the tilt. And of course, I place it at an angle diagonally along this pallet. This is a free pallet wood base. This is tilt angle explained. Okay, by a horse, Corporal Ellsworth. Originally, I had Corporal Ellsworth at a even more extreme angle. Okay, then by this Centurion. This one I think I titled it "Damn the Corinthians." They are fighting against Hannibal. Okay, so I think I end this session here. Okay. Post-mortem. 7.5 feet drop onto concrete floor with barely anything broken. Okay, the ultimate drop test. You only get stuff like that on my YouTube channel, guys. Okay, so okay, another matter. All these computer builds that they have done on YouTube, previously on Facebook, I will post them by and by as computer builds. Some of the guys, I think most of the guys in Facebook has seen all my dioramas. But if you are new to my YouTube channel or my my Facebook group and my YouTube channel, perhaps maybe you can go to my group in this Facebook. Maybe do a cursory browse. Okay, my group is actually mostly all my own posting. There's some from a few of my guys, but but basically I think about 98% of the posting is all my work. it's actually from my group in Facebook that forward to other groups, like 1/6 Warrior, military military figures corps, DID private group. Okay, so I think I will end the video here. Okay, there you have it, almost live. 7.5 feet drop down to a hard concrete floor, and looking good, but now supported, one hoof supported by electrical tape. The diorama base of this Daiso clay pallet wood is still okay. Okay, that's all folks. See you in the next video, guys. Thank you very much. Good night.